Hi everyone, so here is another exercise for the shoulders. It's actually called the shoulder reset because it's actually fantastic for basically just restoring some balance among all the different shoulder muscles. A lot of the time your shoulders are out of balance because of too much reaching forward and rounded posture like this, which can cause a lot of problems, not only in the shoulders and neck, but it can actually reflect right down into your hips because everything is connected to everything else. So all you need for this are some floor, a couple of yoga bricks, and a stopwatch. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be lying face down. We're going to be lying on this surface of the yoga block, just resting your arm on it like this, letting your hand fall over, and you're going to be doing this with your elbows bent and out to the side. So I'm going to show you this in two different angles before we start the timer. So you're going to be lying face down like this. The forehead will be in the ground, but I won't do this just yet because I don't want to block my microphone. So the arms are going to be out to the side, elbows in line with your shoulders, and you just let your hands fall over the side like this. Your forehead will be into the ground. I'll remove the microphone now. Your forehead can just rest down into the ground. And that'll be the start position, and I'll talk you through the rest when we start. Let me just show you from the side. It's a bit unfortunate that my yoga bricks are the exact same colour as the floor. So just like this, out to the side, forehead will rest on the ground, and we'll start from there. Let's get ready. It's a 3-minute exercise, but you can always do it for longer if you like, but 3 minutes is certainly sufficient to start with. So get your arms in position, and I will talk you through it as we go. So, you're resting your forehead on the ground. Arms are relaxed. I want you to get really heavy into the ground. Now start to pinch your shoulder blades together. There shouldn't be any change in position of your hands or arms. But you're just moving the shoulder blades back towards each other and then down towards your heels. So it's a backward and a downward gentle motion with your shoulder blades. And I want you to hold that for the duration of the exercise. For the most part, it's fairly relaxed. You're just lying there, just getting heavy into the ground. Move your shoulder blades back and down towards your heels. Now, a lot of times these muscles are quite inhibited and weak, so by helping them to build up again, it's not about strength, it's actually about endurance. So maybe 20 to 40% of effort, but that it's continuous effort. Shoulder blades are back and down. Your forearms are resting on the blocks. Forehead resting on the floor. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can turn your head to the side, but I do think it's better to just have your head as in neutral position as possible. Just focus on your breathing, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice and relaxed. Your legs really heavy, just totally relaxed onto the ground. So we have 2 minutes done already. Try to keep your arms as relaxed as possible on the ground. Just be conscious if you're starting to lift your arms off the blocks as you're pinching your shoulder blades together. You do not want to lift your arms off the blocks. You need to let yourself lie heavy onto the ground. Pinching the shoulder blades together should not affect your forearms. So we have a few more seconds to go. And time. So that is the shoulder reset. That can be done on a daily basis, and you will find if you're having shoulder issues or even hip issues that can be a really beneficial exercise to do. So try that, and hopefully that will help. Certainly it will improve your shoulders, and it will help you to maintain shoulder health going forward.